Hello everybody, welcome again to the English Tips with Arabic Zone. Today we're starting a new series which is the A to Z of English language. So different topics that we can talk about in the English language learning realm. So first we're going to talk about accents. Now when I teach I hear all the time, I want to learn the American accent, I want to learn the British accent, I want to learn the Canadian accent. Let's just make something abundantly clear. The main thing is to be easily understood. In my country, which is the UK, and in the US, there are many different accents. There is no clear-cut way to speak English. So, I'm going to give you a few examples. I'm going to give you an example of an accent from each of the English-speaking nations, and an accent that is self-learned. So, the first one, the United Kingdom. Let's take the Queen. Here's anything of the Queen's speech.
I want to thank everyone on the NHS frontline, as well as care workers and those carrying out essential roles, who selflessly continue their day-to-day duties.
You'll notice that it's a very refined English, and that's what most people would associate with the UK. Now I want you to listen to John Bishop, who is from Liverpool.
And it's hard as well because every dad in this room has aspirations, and you can't help but live your life through your kids.
Do you notice anything strange? It's a much thicker, much more drawn out accent. And that's okay. I can understand the Queen and I can understand the Bishop. It's all about how clearly you communicate. Another example. Let's go to America. In America there are 50 US states with most having different accents. So, let's take Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York. Here's a clip of him speaking.
Everyone is subject to this virus. It is the great equalizer.
And let's take someone from Louisiana.
While you know that I've been extremely patient for the last few weeks when I have said we're going to do everything we can to get more compliance with current restrictions and mitigation measures today, we're going to have to move.
You see the difference? This is because in Louisiana they had French influence, so they speak a far more French withdrawn accent than someone from New York who has a more tough, broad accent. But I guarantee you, if they met in a bar, they could understand each other. I'm going to choose one more. I'm going to choose Canada. So, here's a video of one of my favorite YouTubers. Her name is Violin MD. She's a doctor.
Hey guys, I'm Siobhan, a third-year medical resident. You've probably heard lots of bits of information about coronavirus. Some of it's true, but some of it is so misleading.
And here is one of someone from Montreal, Quebec.
Bonjour, hi. There was a lady that was face painting for free. Since I'm a child at heart, I decided I would like to get some color on my face. So this is a butterfly.
You see the difference again? This is because Montreal is a French-speaking nation first, or state should I say, in Canada, whereas others, Canadians, are taught predominantly English. Now, you've seen an example of 3 separate English-speaking nations. Let's look at people who have learned English as their second language and are now speaking English more predominantly. Now, most famous would be Swedish or Swedish speakers. Here's Helena Paparizou speaking in English.
Now I'm sitting next to Elena Paparizou from Greece. Hi, Elena.
Hi, Pasha.
So how are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying this. This is the biggest celebration I think Europe can ever celebrate.
Sounds near enough perfect, doesn't it? Now let's look at Sofia Vergara, who is a Colombian actress who is in Modern Family in the US.
I know, I'm very lucky. I mean, I was so lucky. I must have done something really, really right in my life to get that.
Completely different, right? But you can still understand what they're saying. The main thing in English is to be easily understood. We teach you the correct pronunciation, and that will in turn develop your own accent. This is the same for other languages. For Arabic, for French, for Greek, for Spanish, whatever. You will develop your own accent in time, and if you're fortunate enough to live somewhere, then that will help you further. Anyway, thank you for coming today, and I will see you for the next tip. Books. Like and subscribe.